Prepare to be amazed. Nikola Jokic is still running the show, and honestly, we should all feel lucky just to be along for the ride. If basketball is art, Jokic is Picasso. And this past week at EuroBasket was another dazzling display from the Serbian maestro. But here's where things get interesting. Jokic is at his most entertaining, and, let's be honest, mischievous, when he's putting skilled defenders through basketball's version of a magic trick. Just ask Matthias Tass. Not ringing a bell? Tass is a 6'10" blonde standout who played his college days at St. Mary's and was named first team All-WCC in 2022. This week, he got a front row seat, or perhaps more accurately, a starring role in one of Jokic's highlight reel moments. Team Grading the Week, GTW, was quick to induct Tass into their unofficial tongue-in-cheek club, the Joker Posterization Club. On Wednesday, for those who might have somehow missed it, Jokic kicked off EuroBasket against Estonia with absolute finesse. Here's the play that everyone's talking about. In the opening quarter on a court in Latvia, Jokic worked Tass one-on-one, backing him down from the perimeter. What happened next almost defies description. Jokic misdirected Tass with a glance to the right, faked left, then slashed right again, before spinning a full 180 degrees. But, and this is the part most people miss, not once did he show Tass the ball. Instead, with incredible sleight of hand, Jokic fired a laser pass right between two Estonian defenders, hitting a wide-open shooter on the left wing. If only the shot had fallen. Instant controversy. Some skeptics on social media immediately cried travel. GTW disagrees. With skills like that, maybe we need a new basketball term altogether. What do you think? Technical violation or creative genius? A strong debut deserves a strong finish. Jokic's first EuroBasket stat line was eye-catching, 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Arguably should have been 7. Is anyone else wondering just how much higher his ceiling can get? And Jokic wasn't done. When Serbia faced Portugal on Friday, he escalated his efforts. 23 minutes, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. He sank 8 of 10 shots, including an emphatic two-handed dunk in the first half. That's pure dominance. The only downer. Just before halftime on Friday, his Serbian teammate and Clippers player Bojan Bogdanovic appeared to tweak his hamstring, causing him to sit out the rest of the game for safety reasons. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. For Nuggets fans, EuroBasket isn't just a sneak peek at Jokic in mid-season form. It's also been a stage for Denver's backup center, Jonas Valanciunas, who's been a force for Lithuania. In a rout over Montenegro, Valanciunas dropped 19 points and grabbed 5 rebounds while hitting 8 of 9 shots. Against Great Britain, he piled up 18 points and 9 boards. Talk about depth in the Nuggets rotation. Or is Valanciunas playing so well that he deserves a more prominent role? Perhaps even pushing for a starting spot. Switching gears. Let's look at the Colorado Rockies, and a very different story. Here's a point that could spark a heated debate. Besides Chris Bryant, has anybody symbolized the Rockies' tendency to invest too heavily in marginal players, more than Antonio Senzatela? Let's revisit the timeline. In October 2021, Colorado committed to Senzatela with a 5-year, $50.5 million contract. The following season, he started 19 games and notched a 3-7 record with a 5.07 ERA. The high point, believe it or not. Since then, production has steadily declined. 2023 brought 2 starts with a 0-1 record and 4.70 ERA. 2024, 3 starts, 0-1 record, 6.57 ERA. And in 2025, he managed a painful 4-15 record and a ballooning 7.15 ERA over 23 starts. Last week, Rockies GM Bill Schmidt announced Senzatela would be shifted to the bullpen for the season's final month. A fitting end to another lost campaign. But here's the spicy question. If mismanagement is the root issue, shouldn't Schmidt himself be on the hot seat? How much patience should a franchise have with leadership when the results are so clearly lacking? And now, let's turn it over to you. Was Jokic's dazzling pass pure basketball brilliance? Or did the refs miss a travel? Should the Nuggets explore giving Jonas Valanciunas a bigger role after his EuroBasket dominance? Or is Jokic's spot untouchable? And when it comes to the Rockies, do you blame the players, the contracts, or the executives? We want to hear your take. Let's light up those comments with your hottest opinions.